Hi, my name is Adam Haverell and welcome to December's Flower What's Next video. So we're going to create some really cool vessels out of cinnamon sticks, add our bouquet, and create holiday magic together. Let's get started with our vessel decor. What we're going to do is create these vessels with the cute little cinnamon sticks with a ribbon wrap, super easy. The only thing I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter how wide, how tall, how short you do, but we don't want a curved vessel because we want the cinnamon sticks to be flush up against the vase. And if you did a curved vase, then it would wibble and wobble. So just as long as it's straight up, you're good. Take a rubber band around your vase that you want to use. Simple, easy. And then all you're going to do is slide your cinnamon sticks in. And you're going to wrap it all the way around the vase. So there we have it. We have the cinnamon sticks wrapped around the vase. Do you see how these are staggered up and down? You could do that as well if you want some higher, lower, whatever you want to do. And then you just take your ribbon and you wrap it around where the rubber band is. Tie it off. Really get a good double knot on there. So all we're going to do is we tied it around. Now we're just going to cut some streamers off. I am not doing a bow. I am not a bow person, but if you want to put a bow on there, feel free. I do love a double satin, but whatever holiday ribbon you want, you can use. I'm choosing a white ribbon. That way, when the flowers of this month expire, you can keep the container, and next month you can add whatever color flowers you want. We have already mixed in our flower food, so we just put it in, and this is our vessels. Now that we have our vessels together, I've already separated our bouquet because it just makes our lives easier. And this all white and green bouquet is going to look stunning in our cinnamon stick vessels. So let's start with our pomps. These are really big and beautiful. And so we're going to cut it shorter. Remember to take all of the foliage off. You don't want that below your water level at all. We're going to put those right in, and I can actually cut those a little bit shorter. You see how that just fills that space right in? And we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Remove all the foliage that potentially can be under the water. If you have some long ones, go ahead and take these off and we'll save them. Cut this short. And again, I misjudged. It's better to leave it a little bit longer. You can always take more off the bottom later. And these little pieces that I have, I'm just going to give a cut and I'm going to add them to the smaller pieces. Just to fill that in. And then we have one more, and this is going to be our top one. So let's cut this in half. So we have two insertions. So I'm going to cut it in half, place them together, and they're going to go right in to the top. Beautiful already. Next we have, let's see, what do we want to use next? Let's use our hydrangea, our mini green hydrangea. And let's put that into the top statement piece, along with this gorgeous cremone. And I'm going to leave this tall so we can really see the beauty of that flower. One alstroemeria. Put it into the statement piece. And again, I'm leaving these flowers tall because when they open, it'll be beautiful to see. And I think your guests are going to love it and you're going to love it. And we have 3 carnations, so we're going to put 1 in each of these. Cut this a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit shorter. And then this one, again, I'm going to leave some height to it, just so we have some interest. Then we have these gorgeous dianthus. We're going to put them down in the lower part. And our stock flowers. Let's put our stock in the bottom ones too, why not? I feel like all the flowers are going into the bottom. That's okay. Let's cut that a little bit shorter and remove the foliage. Next we have Queen Anne's lace and Matricaria. These are going to go in the top piece, just to add a little bit more movement. We're going to cut the Matricaria into 2 pieces. So we have one that's a little bit taller that we can put coming up, and this one we put off to the side. Beautiful. Because these ones on the bottom are so white, I think we need to add a little color. Let's see what I have down here. I have some extra cinnamon sticks, and I'm just going to go in and just place them on the top like so, just to add a little bit more interest to the arrangement so it doesn't look so white, and just bring in some more of that cinnamon texture and that beautiful brown. And I'm just laying them on the top like so. And there we have it, the beautiful bouquet and these really cool vessels that you can easily do. Remember, keep the vessels. When the flowers perish, get some new flowers, add them into it. I cannot believe our year is already up. This year has gone by, and I want to thank you personally for taking the flower journey with me. We have many, many more design ideas coming to you next year, and we look forward to seeing you in January. Have a good holiday season.